Hello everyone, welcome back. Have you ever sold a product to a customer only to discover later that they already had an unpaid invoices? Like as a business grow, managing customer credit become very important thing. Like without a proper controls, companies can face delayed payments, cash flow problems, and even bad debts as well, right? So that's where the customer credit limit in Odoo 19 help you guys. Like we have a management for credit limit for each of the customer. So here in this video, we are going to learn how to configure the customer credit limit, monitor the customer exposure, and prevent risky sales before they happens. Okay. So you all know that what you mean by a customer credit limit. Like a customer credit limit is the maximum amount of credit a company is willing to extend to a customer. So you can simply put a specified amount as a customer credit limit in both ways. Like you can defaultly set up one of them by moving on to the configured option and enabling that particular feature. Okay. Or you can either do by moving on to the specified customer itself. So I'll show you that. Moving on to the accounting configuration under the settings, you can finally see that inside the invoice session, like you can simply search for the credit limit. Now you can see under the customer invoice, there we have our feature which can be enabled very easily, like it's trigger alert when creating an invoice and sales orders the partners with a total receivable amount exceeding a particular limit. Okay, so set a value greater than zero point 0 to activate a credit limit check as well. So there you can see you can provide a default credit limit here. If I just provide the default credit limit as what $1,000, I can provide something like this and I can hit the save button. Okay, or we can provide the default credit limit as 2000 as well. Okay, no problem. And if I'm moving on to the customer side, I can provide each customer a specified amount as a credit limit. I'll show you. If I'm just taking Openwood as my customer, let it be. Moving on to the accounting session, and there you can see here we have an option which is actually appeared, which means credit limit. If you guys didn't even enable that feature under your configuration setting, it cannot be seen under the accounting tab of each of your customer. But if you just enable that, you can customize the credit limit of your specified customer very easy. Like you can find the credit limit, and now you can see this is the total receivable from the customer, which is called Openwood. Okay, Openwood should be give this much amount. Okay, you can see that. And there you can see days sales outstanding, how much days the sales is outstanding, and you can provide a partner limit. So this is actually set a value to greater than, activate a credit limit check. You can specify it with that, enable this option, you can provide how much is. So we provided a default amount as 1000, that's why it's providing us 1000. If I'm putting this as 800, I'll show you 800. You cannot even create a customer invoice and whatever, like any kind of sale order with this customer. Like if I just want to create that, you can see there a customer limit is there, and now you can see the total receivable is already exceed. And if I just want to create anything, there we have a trigger alert. I'll show you. Moving on to the customer, and under the invoices, I'm just going to create a new one by clicking on the option, providing the customer name as Openwood. And once I just provide the customer name as like this, you can see that Openwood has reached its credit limit of 800. Total amount due is including sales order. There we have 4,144.90 cents. Okay, so if I'm just moving on to create any new invoice with with avoiding these alert or this trigger warning, okay, I can move with that. But here Odoo will give you an exact report about how much your customer is owe you and how much amount that you are put as a credit limit if this customer is not loyal and if they are not they didn't even pay you that as well. Okay, so you can put like this. And we are actually put a customized credit limit for Openbook. And what if I providing any other customer instead of this? I'll show you. I'm removing the customer which is Openbook from here itself. Let me put it as Abigail Peterson. So we are already defaultly set up a credit limit under there, and I am just providing it as Abigail Peterson. Once I'm done with that, I can add the product. Okay, And if I'm moving on to the internal link of the Abigail Peterson under the accounting, there you can see the total receivable is minus 96.92. Okay, so there we have there is no kind of due, only there we have this amount due. And if I'm moving on to the draft invoice, and if I'm putting a product as amount of 1500, let me provide large cabinet, and I just want to put this as 5. And if I'm putting like that, there you can see Abigail Peterson has reached its credit limit of 1000, and the total amount due is actually 1403. So now you can see that's how simply you can provide a customer credit limit in both ways, like in a default way and as well as in the customized or specified for a specified customer as well, very easily. Okay, so this is an example, like I just provided it as 1000. You guys can provide a credit limit that is higher than the $1000. Like they're probably providing a large industries like more than $20,000 or $10,000. Okay, so I just created an example and I show you. Okay, this is not a real one. So if you want to see that reporting, like if under the reporting, under the partner ledger as well, you can find how much is they owe you. Okay, if I'm moving on to the Abigail Peterson itself, you can see the whole report. And if there is any kind of aged receivables or aged payables, so the aged receivables is actually the due amount. And if you guys are just moving on to the reporting under the aged receivable, from there itself you can see which are the customer that should be owe you some money. Okay, and you can put a credit limit if your company is going down without getting paid off your invoices. So I hope you all understood this video. If you like this video, please do subscribe, share with your friends. I'll be back with another kind of video. Till that, bye bye.